Mandalorian's not just learning about how to fight. You also have to know how to navigate the galaxy.
Hi, Rick. Douglas from Singapore. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Fine, thank you very much. I'm really excited about season three. Let's start off. The first question is: you directed three episodes. So, what's it like to lead the pack? On a scale of 1 to 10, how nerve-wracking it is?
It's I try not to think about it in those terms, or it will be too nerve-wracking. Um, but I'm excited, and I think having been a part of the show since season one, it feels right to sort of be leading the pack out for season three, and so I'm excited about the episodes I directed, and equally, and if not more so, excited that I'm now part of it in a larger way as exec producer as well.
Mhm.
And so being a part of that, you know, taking that first leg of the relay is certainly there's a little bit of nerves to it, but I'm also really proud of what we're doing and what we're doing as a show that I'm just proud to be the first one out and to kind of uh hopefully set the table for the rest of the season.
Mhm. And of course, there are three new directors on board. What kind of advice did you share with them on how to make a Star Wars episode?
Yeah, I mean, I know obviously Rachel for a very long time from our collaborations in film, and I've known and met Peter Ramsey as well, and Isaac is just his work has just been amazing, and so I was so excited that he was both, a Star Wars geek like me, but also coming on board to tell the story. So what I told them each was that ultimately at the end of the day, we're not doing anything differently than any story, where it's ultimately about its characters and whether we are connected to them. And it has to be truthful, it has to feel honest, um, and it has to feel like, it's grounded in a way that we all understand it as an audience, whether we're in Star Wars or not. And so, and I think, there was that part of it, but then I think it was also sort of demystifying the ideas around stagecraft and volume, because I think in so many ways it's this big mysterious highly technological thing with a big brain bar of 30 guys with computers and women with computers that are all trying to keep it running. But ultimately, when you're on set and you're in that environment, it was really letting them know that once you've done the work of sort of building and helping to build the world, you can sort of relax in the fact that when you're on set, you're still on a set. And it actually, it's a more comfortable environment than just being in a green screen or a blue screen environment. So it was sort of demystifying that process and making it feel approachable, and knowing that you didn't necessarily have to come at it with the intricate knowledge of what it takes to put it all together, but understand that once you're there, it really helps the storytelling process. So it was good to be a part of it for so long that I could kind of impart that on them. And I think just what they brought this season in terms of their creativity has been really exciting to see.
There's something dangerous happening out there. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
Hang on, kid. This is the way.
I look forward to watching season three, and I look forward to crying. And then,
I hope you cry before and after and during, but yes.